Over 300 million people in Africa have no access to proper sanitation, which means they have no clean running water and toilet facilities. Human waste that's not disposed of properly can pollute the water table and spread diseases like cholera, typhoid, and dysentery. The problem is much worse in towns and cities, where people live in overcrowded conditions and often don't have access to enough toilets. Traditional pit latrines frequently overflow or collapse during heavy rains, spreading human waste everywhere and polluting sources of drinking water. Divson Ngawi explains the problem that his community faced.
Before, there was a big problem, especially these old latrines we had. So when it is full up, you leave it and go to dig another latrine. So it costs us a lot.
To solve this problem, engineers designed a new toilet called Ecosan, which is being successfully introduced to communities across Africa. Edmund John from Ikpo helped install the Ecosan project here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
In Ecosan, you cannot pollute the groundwater. And also, you can just install inside the house because it does not smell.
Ecosan looks very similar to a flushing toilet, but it doesn't use any water, it doesn't smell, and is very hygienic. An added benefit is that the waste can be used as fertilizer. Unlike pit latrines, which are holes in the ground, the Ecosan is built above the ground. This is very important, as the waste is contained in sealed chambers, which prevents it from leaking into the ground and contaminating the water table. The Ecosan toilet is used in the same way as a flushing toilet, but its secret is that it works by separating the urine from the feces. The Ecosan has two holes. When it's used, urine goes down one hole and is collected in a container, while the feces falls into a sealed concrete chamber. Water isn't needed to run the Ecosan toilet, and it's important that none gets into the system. Hand washing water runs away down a special drain. Ashes are poured into the toilet's fecal chamber every day. This helps the drying process and kills germs. After 6 months, the feces is safe enough to be used in the garden as a fertilizer for plants and trees. The urine container is emptied daily. Once mixed with water, it can also be used as a fertilizer. Pouring it around the base of the plant rather than directly onto it means that the nutrients reach the plant's roots. Masha Seleman explains the benefits of her Ecosan toilet.
The toilet in my house is very good. It's much better than the other one. It's clean and easy to use, so it doesn't trouble me at all.
Having Ecosan toilets has made a real difference here, and many people are now building them in their homes. Although an Ecosan toilet costs more money to build than a traditional pit latrine, its advantages are worth the extra investment. Whereas when a pit latrine is full, a new one has to be dug. An Ecosan is just emptied, saving money in the long term.
It's having a positive environmental impact because it uses no water, and they are also benefiting on the material that they are recycling, the urine and the sanitized materials.